Hi, good to see you again. I just thought, being Easter, I would do a little quick Easter special all about eggs and Easter eggs. Easter eggs have long been seen as a new life or fertility. So anyway, Christians give eggs to each other at Easter to symbolise a new life, or a gift of life that's been given to them. The Romans, or Roman Catholics, used to dye hen eggs, which is normal chicken eggs, actually red with dye, and so that would symbolise the blood of Christ. Also, many people have started a tradition of dyeing eggs with food colouring, like beets and dandelions, and different things you can use for food colouring. Anyway, I thought I would show you inside an Easter egg. They're actually designed and have quite a story to tell. Let's just open one up. Okay. Of course, most of them are chocolate, which is absolutely wonderful. But you'll also notice there's a pattern on the outside. And the pattern represents rocks, which represents the tomb. And also, inside, most Easter eggs, not all these days, but let's just have a look inside. They make them tough out here. I might just have to bite it. It represents the empty tomb. The outside rocks represent the tomb, and the empty inside represents that Jesus was not in the tomb when they went to check. So that's actually why Easter eggs are like they are. Some interesting facts about eggs. This egg's actually about the size of an emu egg. An emu is a really large bird, about so big, that's in Australia. And the males actually sit on the eggs. That's a long story. It's in Wikipedia if you want to find out more about that. And the actual emu eggs are actually about this size. And the birds sit on them for 56 days, which is quite amazing amount of time for a chick. You'll be aware of Easter bunnies. People often give little chocolate rabbits. But here in Australia, we have another rather cute tradition. We have a little thing called an Easter Bilbie. His is quite long nose, unlike a rabbit. And he's got this long tail that he wraps around himself when he's sleeping to keep warm. And he does kind of act a little bit like a rabbit, but he's an Australian native animal. So if you want to find out more about bilbies, just click on Wikipedia. And so that's a little bit of Australian Easter. I thought I'd show you some other eggs. This is a rather large egg. This is a double yolker. This is a standard size egg. It's quite a bit different. I'm just going to crack that open for you so you can see it. This is a double yolker egg. There's actually two yolks in there. It is possible, but normally they won't hatch as twin chickens. You may have heard about the Easter egg chicken. No, I'm not joking. There's really a bird called the Easter egg chicken. It's actually an Araucana, and they lay blue or green eggs. Now, it doesn't look terribly blue, but that's the normal white of an egg. And they can become quite green and quite blue. So that's from an Araucana, an Easter egg chicken. This one's from a little Australorp, which is an Australian chicken, but it's actually a bantam egg, that one, because they go quite large eggs for their size. And of course there's different other colours as well. Eggs actually can come in a rosy pink and all sorts of different things. I'd like to show you this too. Granny Franny lent me this egg. It's been blown so we know what was inside it. This is actually an egg from a bantam. It's its first egg that it laid. There was no yolk inside, it was just all white. But the chickens and bantams will often lay a small egg when they get started, which I'm sure they're very grateful for. So how cute is that? But let's go smaller again. This egg is actually the egg of a sparrow. No, I didn't steal it from the sparrow's nest. It actually fell out when there was a building project going on, and we found it on the ground. It was cracked, unfortunately. But anyway, and these guys only incubate their eggs for 12 days. Just 12 days from an egg to a chick. Can you imagine how tiny that chick must be? A normal chicken actually takes 21 days to hatch. Ducks are 28. And of course, as you heard, emus are 56 days, which is quite amazing when you think they start off with just an egg. Remember, have a safe and enjoyable Easter. I look forward to seeing you next week. Remember, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Bye for now.